Hello, everybody. Welcome. Day in the life. So before I do anything in the morning, I like to get spiritually situated. And to do that, I pray. And there's a bunch of different religions, a bunch of different gods and whatnot, but for me, I only really have one. And he goes by the name Eminem, rap god. So usually, I'll just say a little prayer, which I'll do that right now. Dear rap god, in the studio while simultaneously tearing the rap game a new asshole. Bless up. So now that I've been blessed up by the rap god, I usually come to the mirror and I do my morning routine. So to do that, I'll start it off by hitting exactly 5 whips, followed by 4 nays, and then I'll do this like wave thing with my hands until I get tired. And after that, I'll just freestyle it, really get in the flow of the day. And then, this last part is very important. I always end it by doing 3 crank thats to the left, followed by 1 crank that to the right. I found this is the perfect combination. Also, I'm trying to bring back the crank that. Why it left, I'll never know. But I am trying to bring it back, so that is happening. But, once I get that done, we'll shower up and we'll get the day started. Yep, that was it. It's gonna be a good day. Okay, so we are in my kitchen right now, and I'm waiting for my tea to boil. And usually while I wait for my tea to boil, I do 80 ass clenches. And what are ass clenches? Well, they're exactly what they sound like. I clench my ass 80 times. And you're probably wondering, oh, why would I do that? Well, one of my goals is to be the rapper with the nicest ass. Not the biggest or the juiciest, just the nicest. And I believe my ticket to get there is by clenching my ass 80 times every day. So, I'll just show you what I mean by that.
What are you doing, man?
Clenching my ass.
Right on.
Okay, so I have my tea. My ass has been clenched 80 times. And now we're in the studio. So I think I'm going to look up some beats on YouTube. So we are on YouTube. And look at that. We're on my YouTube page. You should probably subscribe if you haven't. But we're just going to do a quick search for some beats. Oh, there. Well, I'll just search it by myself. Alright, so I searched dope-ass, chill-ass beats, and now we are just going to scroll until I find one. Okay, so I think I found one, so we're going to listen to it. So I usually just vibe to it, for a little bit. And I'll do this with a bunch of beats, so I'll usually look through the recommended once I'm done vibing to it. Ooh. Drafts fighting each other. I think I'm going to watch that really quick. Okay, so update. I watched the draft video, and that actually led me down a pretty weird wormhole of several other wild animals fighting. And an hour later, I just finished a YouTube documentary on palm oil, which is actually pretty bad for the environment and the leading extinction cause of orangutans. But I'm feeling pretty burnt out after all that. I actually haven't wrapped it all, but I think I'm going to take a walk right now, clear my head. So when I go for walks, I usually just walk on one street, and I'll show you why. That's right, Stuart Street. I actually promised the mayor that I wouldn't run for mayor. In return, the mayor gave me a street, so I think it all worked out there. But yeah, I kind of just patrol it every now and then, make sure everything's up to code. For the most part, though, there is a lot of dog poop that's on this street, so I usually just end up cleaning that up. But, I'm actually looking at trying to get this turned into a boulevard, so I can get like a statue or something like. No, just stepped in dog poop. Or no, wait, it's human poop. Okay, so right now it's about 3 p.m., which is the time of day I have like the most energy. So I use this time to practice my show performance. I've yet to book a concert or have anyone contact me, but, better prepared than not prepared. So I'm gonna practice a little bit. Okay, here's a joke. What's the difference between a toilet and my ex-girlfriend? Well, the toilet didn't break up with me after I peed on it. Well, I'm Hemming. Should I go? Oh, what does that sign say? Does it say, Stuart, will you marry me? You know what? I actually might. Someone should get her information. Okay, when I say Stuart, you say is a really good rapper and probably a really nice guy. Stuart. Maybe I can get the crowd pumped up. Like, everyone do this. Oh. Well, I'm Hemming. Go left, then right, up, down. He's a really nice rapper and a really nice guy. Stuart. You guys ever see a rapper that can rap and twerk at the same time? Okay, so this is the part of the day that I call my 5 p.m. freestyle, because it's around 5, and I really just do whatever I want. And my thought process is, if I freestyle life, that will help my freestyle rapping in some way. So I just put the GoPro on, and we're gonna see what happens. Oh, you know what I just remembered I needed? A beer bong that looks like an elephant trunk. Hey Mom, can I write off $400 worth of clothes on my taxes? How do you get this in? Because my drip is part of my brand. I haven't been on eBay in a long time. I wonder how they're doing. Left, right, counterclockwise. Hufflepuff? Yeah, Mom, well, I've got you. I was wondering, do they sell duct tape at the grocery store? This palm oil stuff is no joke. Okay, one of those has to be my wife. Has to be. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, so the freestyle hour went a little longer, about 2 hours longer than I anticipated. Now it's nighttime, but this is the time of day I do fan interaction. So I thought we'd get right to it. I usually like to come out here because it takes a good amount of time to respond to everyone. So I got them all funneled to an email. And look at this. All right. Love this song, Stuart, and love you too. So sweet. All right, let's see you did. Thank you, Grandma. Love you too. See you at Easter. Okay. And all right, let's look at the other. And that's the only comment. All right. It's a Tuesday, so people are busy on this day. All right. So it's the end of the day, and I end my days exactly how I start them, by paying respects to the rap god himself, Eminem. And that's my king, by the way. That's my king, that's my god, and 8 Mile's my Mecca. For my nighttime grace, usually I'll do a little freestyle, but for the sake of time, I'm gonna do 7 mild spaghettis. Mild spaghetti, mild spaghetti, mild spaghetti. Okay, there you guys have it. Day in the life of a rapper. Now I'm just gonna wind down and turn on Silver Linings Playbook, probably cry myself to sleep, and do it all over. Oh. All right, see ya.
I don't know whether I should snort some Adderall and go out, or check in with my friends from my hometown. I can't even cook, it's kinda bad. All I know is when my toast